Hello, welcome to a video about my opinions about various things happening in K-pop. It's my first time doing a video seriously, so forgive me my awful editing. Love ya. Reminder, these are only opinions, so you are free to either agree or disagree, and to share your own thoughts in the comments below. First, I do not like Simsalabim by Red Velvet. It may be a grower, but right now it sounds totally out of place for me. The only parts I liked were the dance break and Wendy's parts, especially her high note in the bridge. But I must be honest, that visuals were top notch and MV was pretty AF. 2. Peekaboo is the best Red Velvet song. I honestly do not like Bad Boy. It's too slow for me, and I do not feel it at all. MV was amazing though. I love everything about Peekaboo, from vocals, to visuals, to beat, especially Wendy's parts left me astonished. MV is also really well done, and I loved its dark color palette, and the pizza boy plot was funny. I personally think that Red Velvet will never top Peekaboo, it's just perfect for me. 3. Wendy and Taeyeon are the best vocalists right now. I do not need to explain why I think Taeyeon is the best, but I often see how people compare Wendy to Taeyeon, and tell us that Wendy is nowhere near her vocal skills. I personally think that Wendy is just as good as Taeyeon, and even has the potential to top Taeyeon in a few years. Stan Wendy's high note and Simsalabim. 4. CLC pulls of the girl crush / baddest concept the best. I honestly see no weak link in CLC's confidence and fierceness. Seungyeon and Suhyun can kill me with their charisma and confidence. And even Suhyun, who is naturally cute, can manage to be fierce. Their songs since Hobgoblin, bops after bops, yes, even Where Are You, confidence level 100, and songs meaningful lyrics, stamp CLC for Honey Thighs. 5. CLC's Seungyeon is one of the best dancers. I'd love to not need to explain why, but since most people tend to skip her, for justice's sake, I have to. She's easily one of the best, and I will never change my mind. She slays every performance, her charisma is out of this world, she's so sharp that she can cut me through the monitor. She also dances her life off each time she gets on the stage. She's at the same level as other top dancers like Momo, Seungyeon, Suhyun and Lisa. Peace and stop sleeping on CLC. Neither CLC or Dreamcatcher are the most underrated groups. I realize that they both are really underrated, but CLC charted worldwide, and Dreamcatcher constantly sells around 30k albums, which is on a similar level as Idol, and that is great for such group. So please stop crying about it so much. Both groups are progressing really hard recently, and the fact how much more we hear about them in 2019 is proof that they're no longer unpopular and totally slept on. I'd say that really underrated groups are Blackpink, just kidding, Into It, TST, 100%, Shuffle, Marshmello, etc. 7. Neverland should stop talking about how underrated Idol is. Idol is already a really big and successful group, and I constantly see Neverlands talking about how underrated they are. They literally won the most rookie awards ever in K-pop, their debut was one of the most successful, and their comebacks did also amazing. Just stop, it's quite sad at this point. 8. Suhyun is going to hold the torch of the best female rapper of the generation. She's the successor of Ellie. The only other rapper that comes close to Ellie and Suhyun, I think, is Yeon, but I personally think that Suhyun is going to hold it, no matter what. She's really versatile. She's been spitting fire on Unpretty Rapster and Produce 101. She's got the flow, and she always writes her own raps. I can't name the better successor of Ellie. Fight me. 9. I have no problem with idols having little to no lines. There usually is a reason why they do not have a lot of lines, and I personally don't care about line distribution. I hear the most about Suhyun from G-Idol. I see why people are worried, but it's known that her Korean isn't at the greatest level, and when she got her lines in hand, she got a lot of hate from K-nets, so I'd rather let her learn Korean at her own pace than just force her into singing to satisfy fans. 10. G-Idol's debut is one of the best, not only because Lattice sounds great, but also because of the fact that it showcased all the members. Suhyun, of course, got to show her rapping skills in the whole album. Yuki got to show her baby face, while having a really deep voice. Minnie got to show her distinct tone. Miyeon as a main vocalist got to sing the chorus. Seungyeon got a lot of center as she's the main dancer, and although Suhyun didn't get a lot of screen time or lines, her visuals were out of this world. She's literally one of the prettiest in the industry in my opinion. Also, What's in Your House is a bop with the best rap of 2018, Fight Me. It's the end for this video. If you want another one, I'll do it with pleasure. I'd also like to hear some new ideas for videos, so feel free to share your thoughts. Happy streaming, voting, and collecting hearts for your faves. Peace.